Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. This is Kendall Askins from Stimulating Minds. Askins stimulates over on Instagram. And I am here joining you another morning for some more gems to drop. So we have been talking just different days about some things that we can try or how we can begin to shift our mindset. And in these videos, we try to really give you practical, tangible ways to begin to become the best version of yourself. Reminding you that Stimulating Minds is a company dedicated to lifelong learners. And in the fall, we are actually going to be dropping some programming that is special. So please look for a special video specifically around that programming and what that program will do for you. I know it is a special course just for you. It's going to be limited seats available and you don't want to miss out. So please make sure that you're liking, subscribing, and following all of our pages so that you get that special content information. So today I am honestly going to speak to something that is definitely a mental shift, and it is around leveling up. So leveling up, I know that is one of my favorite songs by Ciara. And, you know, often we hear that and we think about, you know, just moving to the next level. We will tie leveling up to our jobs, right? To maybe something new that's going on in our lives. But today, I really want us to focus on leveling up our mindset. Now, this is something that is very, very personal to me, very near and dear to me. A lot of you may or may not know I'm going through a transitional period in my life. I am transitioning through my marriage. I'm currently transitioning out of that, right? I have transitioned my job. I've transitioned where I live. I've transitioned my mindset. Almost every single aspect of my life is in transition. And I had to really sit with myself, really sit with myself and think about all of these interruptions essentially that were happening and how was I going to handle or juggle these different interruptions. And so, to be honest, when I sat with myself, I realized it was time for me to level up. And that wasn't, in a way of arrogance or anything, but it was in a way of my perspective and how I was viewing the world. So leveling up is around recognizing that we're in a place of complacency almost, right? That we are really sitting in something and we're looking at how can I challenge myself to be the best version of myself. So for me, it was really sitting and being reflective of what things that I want in my life. And when I sat with myself and really thought about the things that I want and how I can attain that inner joy, no matter what was going on around me, it was around being comfortable growing into the authentic version of myself. Leveling up required me to really make sure that I was getting my power from a higher source, and it required me to let go of needing to get approval from the people that were closest to me, whether that be my husband, whether that be my mother, whether that be my children, whether that be bosses at work. I had to release the idea that I was going to work to please other people, and releasing that and allowing myself to make decisions out of what I felt were the best decisions for myself allowed me to then be able to see things through a different perspective. And it also allowed me to take on opportunities that I never would have been able to take on with a different mindset. So today, I just want to encourage you that if you're in a space in your life where you're feeling stuck, we talked about being stuck, or where you're feeling that you are just operating day to day, it's time to level up, right? It's time to really sit with yourself. It's time to reflect on what really brings you joy and how are you engaging with the things that really bring you joy, okay? And so for me, once I identified what would bring me joy personally was being the most authentic version of myself, right? And showing up in the world every day as that best version or striving to be that best version. So that may have changed the circles I was in. It changed the position I was in, and showing up as my authentic version, even in the midst of many of the difficult things that I am currently experiencing. I show up every day and I feel very good. I feel probably the best that I've felt. So guys, it is time for us to level up. Let's level up. Let's shift that mindset. And here's a little gem for you. In my devotional yesterday, said our mindset controls us, but we control our mind. We'll be intentional about the things that we put into our mind, because those things that we put into our mind will control our mindset. And the mindset is our perspective and our outlook on life. So what is your mindset? And what vibration are you functioning in? Let's level up, guys. Let's get that mindset straight. Let's change our perspective. Let's position our perspective so we can show up as the best version of ourselves. Love you all. Let's hear about how you guys want to level up. What aspects of your life are you looking to level up in? Let's have good conversation. And if this video was something that was meaningful for you, please don't forget to share it out and look for our programming that's coming in the fall. Okay? Have a wonderful day, and I will see you back here next Wednesday for more fun. Bye.